There are places on Earth where a single wrong step can be the last step of your life. In some places, coming home means climbing a brutal mountain. In others, an entire settlement is stranded in the middle of the ocean. Some people survive in bone-freezing cold, others in poisonous fumes, and some live completely cut off from the rest of the world. Here, danger isn't rare. It's simply everyday life, and yet people endure, adapting to places where survival itself seems impossible. These are the most dangerous inhabited places on Earth. Let's begin. Ganvié. Ganvié has no solid ground beneath it, not even a flat patch of Earth. Floating on the murky waters of Lake Nokwe in West Africa is an entire city that feels like something out of a fairy tale. An entire settlement rests on thousands of bamboo and wooden stilts, driven several yards deep into the muddy lake bed. There are no roads here. Children learn to paddle a narrow dugout canoe before they even learn to walk. Women run the entire floating market from brightly painted boats. But this floating life is far from peaceful. When salt water from the ocean seeps into the lake, fish die off in devastating numbers. And on nights of fierce storms, these stilts, weakened by years of soaking, tremble and shake. In those moments, the whole city seems to count down the minutes until it sinks beneath the water. Shiniuzhai Cliff Store. High above the ground, clinging to the sheer face of a red cliff, hangs a tiny wooden box suspended in midair. No, this isn't a fantasy tale. This is the Shiniuzhai Cliff Store in China's Hunan province, a place where a single mistake means certain death. Yet here, harnessed to safety cables, a group of extraordinarily brave people run a shop every single day. It exists purely to give exhausted mountain climbers a moment of relief, not to turn a profit. A bottle of water costs just 30 cents. Every transaction happens quite literally, suspended in midair. Daliyabuyi. Just hearing the name Taklamakan Desert is enough to make your throat go dry with thirst. Yet right in the heart of this terrifying furnace of a desert beats a miraculous life. Surrounded by thousand-year-old golden poplar trees, Daliyabuyi feels like a hidden gem buried in the desert's chest. All around lies nature at its harshest. Sandstorms and unbelievable swings between day and night temperatures. Still, the people here have never given up. This ancient village has survived century after century, relying on a secret underground water source that seeps out from the point where the river finally vanishes into the sand. A vanishing way of life. One that begins each day by baking bread buried in hot sand and sipping salty milk tea.